one question I have, just because we are, developing into the world of business, right? This is something we've started, and we hope to, reach the heights that you have one day. But is it would you say it's worth it? Would you say all the struggles and everything that you've been through, all the ups and downs, are you comfortable and happy with where you are?
Like, think about all the moments that,
Like, is it worth it?
you've had like 1 hour sleep, but you gotta get up and go chase that grind.
It's funny. This question of happy is, of course, pervasive. Everybody wants to be happy. And, I come from, pretty dour Russian, Ukrainian grandparents who I don't even, I remember my grandmother, one of my grandmothers being happy. Actually, both my grandmothers were happy and they used to have great laughs.
Yeah.
But both my grandfathers were pretty serious all the time.
Yeah.
And I even knew my great grandfather, who came over when they fled Russia. And I don't remember him ever laughing. And my dad kind of inherited that. And my uncle, who was a math teacher at Gordon Bell High School, he was a pretty serious person too. And you never knew whether they were happy. They never exhibited any outward signs of what is happy. And so I don't even know what happy is. I just think that as long as you're not doing something that you hate,
Right.
that you find yourself unable. So, my measure is always this. And this is a lesson that I've taught students, and I tell people all the time. When you get up in the morning and you look in the mirror, and whatever you're going to have to do that day, if you can't say it's game day, it's game day. And I'm going to go and I'm going to, it's game day. And I'm focused, and I'm going to get this day, and I'm going to own this day. Carpe diem. Then you're probably doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Right? And it doesn't mean you have to be doing it every day, because of course you got crappy days. So I think happy isn't euphoric. It isn't utopian. It's I'm pretty good with what's happened.
Would you say it's a choice? Like, you can choose to be happy?
I think there's I think there's a big chunk of that. Again, but that's okay. That's getting up in the morning, looking at yourself in the mirror, and saying, "This is what I am.
Yeah.
I'm okay. And that's okay, right? That's what I am."
Yeah.
And with this basketball team, we're not ever going to be the NBA.
Yeah.
Okay, we're like. So we get up in the morning, we look at ourselves, we say, we're not going to be the NBA. We're not going to be that big or fancy or any of that. We're just going to be who we are. We did that with the Bombers. We got up every morning and we said, okay, we're the Blue Bombers. We're the CFL. We're not going to be the NFL. That's who we are, right? And you do it on an individual level as well.
But look at where it's gotten you now, right? It's
I think it's very empowering.
right.
I think it's
100%.
extremely empowering once you know, like, and I said, I am self-deprecating because I do see all the flaws in me, and whatever the public image is, I'm just a schmo. Like, I got lucky maybe a few times. I've learned some lessons along the way. I've made tons of mistakes, and I'm okay with whatever that is.